Trump isn't just trying to weaken the federal courts to stop activist judges as he claims. See, if you follow the money trail, this is why exactly America should be worried because these three billionaires that have been bankrolling him have everything to gain from these actions. We can start with Elon Musk, who's most likely safeguarding his tech empire. And we already know that he donated nearly $300 million to Trump during his campaign, which was the largest donation to an individual in US history. Not like that's alarming or anything. Federal judges are usually the only barrier to things like antitrust cases that could break up Tesla or affect his power on Twitter, safety or labor modifications that could affect his factories and cost him a lot of money, new content moderations, or data policy that could also affect his platforms, and many other things. So, if federal judges lose their power to block executive overreach or protect competition, well, then it's open season for Elon Musk and his corporate ambitions, and no federal judges can step in. Then we have Timothy Mellon, who pushes for hardline immigration without court interference. Mellon actually donated $150 million to Trump's super PACs, making him one of the biggest financial drivers behind the MAGA agenda. Mellon also put a bunch of money into Texas's private border wall and claims welfare is slavery redo. Federal courts have always tried to block harsh immigration tactics such as the Muslim ban and family separation. So, if Mellon's money can help Trump gut nationwide injunction, well, we're going to see ICE ramping up its detentions and deportations on levels that we've never seen. And we can't forget Miriam Adelson, who would love some unrestrained foreign policy. Miriam Adelson has donated over $100 million to Trump's campaigns over the years. And in return, Trump moved the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem and also backed illegal Israeli settlement expansions. Federal courts sometimes check executive power on foreign sanctions and human rights issues. So, with a weaker judiciary, that means we would see even more of Miriam Adelson's ultra Zionist Middle East vision that could become a policy with no legal guardrails. So, what does this mean? When Trump strips power from the federal courts, it's not about fixing a slow system. It's about tearing down an institution that can stop policies that enrich Musk and help Mellon enforce more of his insane immigration policies and give Adelson her geopolitical wish. This is why we have checks and balances within the United States. So, with a weak judiciary, it's not just more Trump's crazy policies, it's more of Musk's, more of Mellon's, and more of Adelson's, and less protection